Picture this. 10 near-identical service pages, steady impressions, and a CEO asking why leads evaporated, while the analytics dashboard looks fine. Welcome to the Thinkit Media podcast. I'm Ron, and today we'll untangle that exact mess.
Let's dive in. This is the kind of problem we see all the time. Thin, scattered content makes sites loud but ineffective. We built a 5-move playbook to fix that. Fast audit, smart consolidation, preserve link equity, sharpen conversion hooks, and simple guardrails to keep things lean.
Nice and practical. Before we jump into steps, quick promise to listeners. This is low dev and fast. You don't need a full redesign to see better leads. All right, start with the audit. Mitzi, what's your first move when time is short?
First, the quick triage I run. Sitemap export and a live crawl. Screaming Frog or Sitebulb will do it fast.
Then pull 12 months of analytics, Search Console queries, and a CMS export. Cross those and you'll flag low session pages, thin content, duplicate titles, and odd inbound link profiles. Tag each page as keep, merge, or archive so you have a clear list to act on.
Hold on. Quick friction here, because I see teams swing two ways. Panic, delete everything, or hoard pages forever. Which side do you actually recommend?
Good point. Don't panic delete. Start conservative. Treat pages with any clicks, links, or impressions as merger candidates. Delete only cold assets with 0 signals and no business value. Merge first, archive if necessary. That minimizes risk.
Totally. And for tools, you don't need enterprise software. Screaming Frog, Google Analytics, Search Console, and a CSV export from your CMS will give you 90% of what you need in the first pass.
Once pages are tagged, the next move is consolidation and design. Merge overlapping pages into a single, conversion-ready template that answers the user's intent up front.
Let's dig into that template idea. When we merge, the goal is a conversion-first layout, a crisp hero that answers intent.
Yes, and keep it scannable. Short sections, clear headings, and bullets for benefits.
Exactly. Scannable benefits, one focused CTA, and a compact FAQ to capture long-tail questions. Reduce choices. Put a contact form or lead magnet above the fold so users who landed from several legacy pages have one obvious next step. You often see conversion lift before any traffic growth arrives.
Microcopy matters here. Swap Learn More for action-specific CTAs, like Get a Project Estimate or See Pricing Details. Match CTA copy to the query signal. Price-seeking users want pricing, not a bland contact form. Those small wording shifts cut friction dramatically.
Let me add a concrete KPI. Track page-level goal completions and contact form submissions for merged pages. Typical target? Look for a 10 to 30% lift in qualified leads within 8 weeks. That's the change you can sell to stakeholders.
Good metric. Now the part that makes developers nervous. Redirects and canonicalization. Start with a redirect map, source, destination, reason, and approver, and use 301s for permanent moves.
Quick call out. Avoid redirect chains. They drain link equity. Implement in small batches and watch analytics for each wave.
Exactly. Test in staging, push a handful of redirects, check rankings and clicks for 2 weeks, then continue. Update internal links to point to the canonical URL so you stop relying on redirects forever. Keep a rollback plan and logs.
And from an operations angle, schedule redirects and merges in waves tied to analytics checks. If something dips, you'll find the cause fast and reverse changes for that cluster without undoing the whole effort.
Stakeholder management is key. Share a before and after baseline. Impressions, clicks, goal completions. Give a 6 to 12 week window for rankings to settle, but emphasize lead quality over raw visits. We sometimes see fewer visits, but much better qualified contacts within 2 months. That's the win you show.
Let's talk long term. guardrails and ops so the site doesn't reenact this mess in a year. Simple rules work best. Require a one-paragraph brief before creating new pages. Cap topic word ranges and run quarterly mini audits.
Automate where you can. Scheduled crawls, a dashboard that flags low traffic, high bounce pages, and a rotating owner to review flagged content. Lightweight governance, visible data, and clear ownership stop the slow creep of low-value pages.
One more operational tip. Treat consolidation like an experiment. Pick one content cluster, run the merge, measure, then scale what works. That reduces risk and brings quick wins to stakeholders.
To wrap the method into something actionable, audit fast, merge intent into conversion templates, preserve equity with careful redirects, sharpen CTAs and microcopy, and lock it in with simple governance. That sequence turns messy organic traffic into higher quality leads without a costly rebuild.
If you want a low-risk way to start, Thinkit Media runs a short audit pilot. We export your data, map recommendations, and run a pilot merge on one cluster so you see real results before a larger rollout. No fluff. A one-page action plan you can implement in weeks.
Most definitely. A pilot gives you measurable outcomes and a rollback plan. If you're nervous about deletions or redirects, this is how we remove that fear and show the lift in lead quality.
If this episode hit home and you want that pilot, subscribe so you won't miss tactical episodes like this, and head to thinkitmedia.com to book a short audit. Let us run the numbers and deliver a one-page action plan you can implement fast. Let's talk about this.
Thanks for listening. We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe for more usable tactics.